Hello everyone, Prisco here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we had finished up some side quests that pertain to us going to Hyrule Castle, and then we started making our way down here to this southern corner, well, southern two corners of Hyrule. Nimble hands and whatnot. Anyway. We're going to go ahead and head over here to this direction. Oh boy. Farosh, why are you still here? Buddy. I understand that you're a mythical creature that doesn't have to abide by any one man's rules, but still. I mean, I will gladly take another piece of you, if that's what you're trying to offer me. Anyway, so there was a side quest we got much earlier on in the game. I mean, much earlier on. Well, not much earlier on. Basically around the time we completed the last Divine Beast, where Frank was missing his wife. She went downriver to fish. Well, I believe out here somewhere we will see a Zora lady. That is a Lazali. Can I shoot you from here? I'm gonna leave you be. I want a piece of your horn. Wow, I actually have really good shot accuracy on this. Good enough. Where'd it go? Right over here, huh? Thank you. You're not safe. Okay, you want to play this game? I got no problem playing this game. I'm good at playing this game. There, now your sword's in the bottom of the ocean. And you're now dead. Give me that piece of Farosh. Did I get a scale? Did I get a horn? Did I get a shard of him? What'd I get? I got a scale, dang it. I thought I hit his horn. I thought wrong. Don't tell me you're going to be a big bad man. Alright. Congratulations, you played yourself. Now give me your shock arrows. Right, forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this area of the world that is the jungle. Probably the worst area and the most intrepid area to try and trek through. Because in this jungle-like area, nearly every single enemy you will find here will be wielding and using electric type weapons. What does that mean? It means you can drop your weaponry when hit. It means you can get shocked because you're wearing metallic equipment. It means they don't have a pure weakness like ice or fire enemies. Alright. Oh yes, this one's cool. I like this one. This one's fun. Shatter the Heavens. This is one that requires both your bombs to do. It does not require the upgrade. Now, I should actually mention that because I think that's probably been a comment at some point that people have asked. I'm going to assume at least. Well, I got enough of it. I'm assuming there's going to be a comment from people saying, "Hey, do you need the upgrade equipment in order to do all these extra shrine challenges? Because I can't get it, or I'm a little too far behind you, and I'm having trouble with this shrine." No. The base shrines, with the base equipment you have, the base upgrades, you have access to beat every shrine in the game. This, I don't think I have a use for that. Nope, I don't. This information also goes for, well, this information goes for pretty much any shrine in the game. The developers made sure that no matter how far you are in a game, if you happen to stumble upon a shrine at any point, you have all the tools necessary you need to not only complete a shrine, but to get all of the equipment within a shrine, treasure chests or not. Ah, 14 orbs, huh? I should probably turn those in for hearts. Now, in my head, I'm still deciding. I think I might do 2 hearts and a thing of stamina. And I only need for the build I'm going for, I can only get so much stamina before it will override the maximum heart counter. But my my thought process is I want to get just enough stamina that I need to complete a quest coming up in the near future. And then I also want to make sure I start getting hearts. Now you can see with the temporary hearts we have there is if you take the time to count it, that is actually 15 hearts across instead of the staple for Legend of Zelda being 10. Meaning that Hyrule Warriors is no longer the only Zelda game that breaks the 10 a row or 20 max rule. Oh, good thunderstorms. So now would be a good time to preemptively take off any electrified equipment that you might have. Guardian gear does not get electrified. And, oh. Well, thanks for telling me there's a chest over here. Guardian equipment does not get electrified. And thankfully any gear in your body also does not get electrified. Don't ask how that part works. Ah, purple rupee. Nice. Makes up for some of that money I spent on being a homeowner. Anyway, this chest is showing exactly what happens if you leave electric conducting equipment on yourself. Yep. Oh. Someone wants to die. I'm content again. Let's see. Now I'm really perplexed because there's actually supposed to be an NPC out in this area. Because, do you remember, which one is it? Wife washed away. Where could she be? So, a wife washed away. Now, she should be out here in this area. I don't know if you have to defeat all the enemy. Oh. This is going to be funny. You missed. The enemy with the electrified equipment's right here. Yeah, you get yourself on land. Perplexing. I don't know where she is then. I might pull out a little guy, but I have seen one of my friends, I guess, subtle shout out to him. Yoshiller's been playing through this game, good friend of mine. And he has completed this quest because the person you're looking for, the Zora, is like right here on one of these islands doing her fishing. Why she's out here fishing of all places, I don't know. And that's not her either. That's Lazali. They have crude fishing patterns. Yeah, I don't see where she is. Strange, troubling, a bit mind-boggling. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna look up a little bit of a. I'm gonna look up. Well, I'm first gonna get over here. Hold on. I'm gonna look up a little bit of a thing so I can pinpoint her. Oh. So, unless you're kind of wandering the world like I am, you won't notice this. But notice how that's a chest that has enemy health on it? Hey. This is Zelda's take on a mimic. Now it does still give you some gems and ruples. But for the most part, try to be careful. Don't go whole hog on what could very obviously be a red herring. Anyway, I'm going to cut away from it because I'm going to look up where she is precisely because I remember her being here, roughly. So I'll be back in just a moment. Oh my god, there she is. So she just wanders, so you have to find her randomly. You! Got a big haul today. Fishing's so much fun. Do you know Franck, ma'am? Hmm? Franck? Yes, he's my darling. My love. Why? Something wrong? She got a little carried away fishing. I've got to go right now. Here, you can have these. Okay, they're all yours. Now then, time for me to go home to Zora's domain. See ya! That should complete that Zora's domain quest, finally. Fug. I understand getting lost in your work. I totally understand getting lost in your work and enjoying what you're doing. I'm just now realizing that it is currently 1:30 in the afternoon. I started this recording session at about 9:30 this morning. Oops. But yeah, I understand getting lost in someone's work, but there comes a time when you gotta put work down and remember that people want to see you alive and living. He says this as he's saying it, realizing that he has pretty much cut off any link to any outside activity for the past week or so now to do this project. Sorry, I'm dedicated. It's this whole thing where I'm gonna sit down and record this whole thing, and then I'm gonna turn around and review it all again, and then make sure I haven't missed anything. It's a weird experience, I think I've kind of fallen in love with this experience. Not to say I'm not gonna switch my normal recording and play style over to that new way, but just know that I actually am enjoying this right now. Anyway, I think we'll get ourselves a tower and then we'll make some markings of the area. Now, oh, it only does 10 damage. Okay, noted. So this area might suck a little bit, simply because, well, if you're a little overpowered like I am, weaponry wise, it's just going to be a chore to get through here. Oh, never mind. There's a black bokoblins. Hi. Oh, and this is dying already. Once this breaks, can I have your? Oh, well, I'll come back for that later. But basically, you have to march. It's basically marching through a bunker. You have to march your way up to the tower itself. Now, one would think you could probably sneak through here. Nice. I have a sword. Oof. Well, oh god, it's only 9 damage. Here, somebody can have this treat. I don't even want it anymore. I'll get another one. So yeah, it's basically a march on the hill, and you're trying to get up to the tower. Actually, cut over from here. Now, unfortunately, I have acquired an audience. It'd be a shame to leave my audience in anticipation of my newest work, don't you think? Yeah, I'm gonna leave him down here. He's gonna have to come back up to me. Hurry up! I don't have all day. Nice shot. I have a better thing. Now come up here and get your gear. Yeah, come up here. Come. Surprise. And my claymore broke too. Perfect timing. I now have use for this Dragonbone Vocal Club. Get used to how this is going to work for the rest of the game. I'm not going to have like 2 weapons to suffice me through the rest of the game. Oh, that is a treasure. That is a treasure and a rock? Hold on, what is this other thing? Oh, it is a rock. It's a rock for this. No, it's not for this over here. I'm going to hold on to that rock a minute, actually. Actually, I wonder if that rock is meant to just destroy the barrier, or destroy all the spiked blockades on the other side of the river. Now that I think about it. I've used the magnet more in this playthrough than I think I have in any other playthrough, but normally when you see a rock like this in the water, it means there's something nearby that you need to... Good job. Okay, fine. Let's do it like this. How long have you been there? No. This is now mine. You don't get to play with the big sticks anymore. Okay, apparently I'm wrong. Apparently you can't smash it, but we're at this point now where we can just kind of waltz our way up a rock and then jump off said rock and be safe. Where'd that rock go anyway? Oh, it's right there. Here, I'm just gonna help the Lizalfos. Anyway, let's go ahead and climb our tower. I think I'm actually, just for my own personal interest, I think I'm probably going to end up my little recording session here. Although I think I am going to double up on my recording sessions for today. Just a personal note to myself, even though, I guess it's a personal note to myself in the aspect that I want to tell me in editing that friggin' 4 hours of sleep Scooter might be coming back to him, and he'll have to deal with, and future Scooter will have to deal with 4 hours of sleep Scooter from who knows how long ago, and try and decipher what he means. Anyway, almost there. Just a few more vaults. Oh, made it. It's fine. See, Link, you're fine. You're okay. Just recover that stamina. Also, something I should mention. Now that we're at this part of the game where heart to stamina ratio, you probably have started pooling your orbs, your spirit orbs into more stamina or more hearts. I will tell you that if you are pursuing more stamina, there is not a way to make stamina recovery go up faster. It doesn't like go up because you have more stamina recovery or anything, or because you have more stamina. Stamina will recover at the same rate no matter what. Alright. Excellent. Now, the unfortunate thing about this location, the Lake Hylia location, is we've already done one of the 5 shrines here. Yes, this is quite possibly one of the most devoid areas in the game. Smallest, too. So, let's go ahead and make our markings. So, we have a shrine? Well, we have a shrine approximately here. We have a shrine right here. We have a shrine over here, and we have one up here. Which this area, oh boy, this is the area that's going to have that quest I was talking about, where you're going to need a lot of stamina or stamina recovery things. And there's the jungle. That's going to be our next destination. So we have a little bit of a reprieve before we have to do anything stupid, quote unquote stupid. So when I come back to start doing this again, we're going to go for these shrines, but we're pretty much going to just do a clockwise motion around the map. And there's a horse stable right here. So we're going to get our horse and do a quest that you need a horse to do in the first place, and then we'll get another horse over in this area. Why Lake Hylia is the place of horses, has such a big emphasis on horses over others, I don't know. But anyway, everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching Breath of the Wild so far. Come back next time when I'm gonna go places. I don't even know I don't even know the start and end of an episode. I'm bushed. I'm beat. I'm probably gonna take a nap as soon as I close off this recording. Anyway, thank you all so much, and you have a great day. I'm out.